let's talk literature. Today we have a very special guest, all the way from Denmark, Hamlet. Hello, how are you, Hamlet?
I'm good, how are you?
Good. So I got some questions for you that will help us understand your point of view of revenge, since that was a big part in this play.
Okay.
In the play, you have committed to take your revenge on Claudius for what he has done to your father. What is your opinion on the idea of revenge? Do you support it, or do you think there isn't any point in seeking it?
Okay, so I feel that taking revenge does not make me any better of a person than taking revenge on, in this case, Claudius. And especially if it's in the basis of death for death, right? Like in my case, I killed Claudius because he killed my dad. And at the end of the day, Claudius and I are going to die, right? That's how life is. And this reminds me of a quote that I said in the scene when I picked up Yorick's skull. And I said that, now get you to my lady's chamber and tell her, let her paint on thick inch to this favor she must come, and make her laugh at that. Although this didn't talk about revenge or death, but although actually it did talk about death, right? When when I basically said that there's no point in putting on that makeup, right? Because at the end of the day, you're gonna die, and none of this is gonna matter.
After all that has happened, and you went through a lot of struggles to a point you were thinking about suicide, what made you come to that point, and how you overcame it?
So in Act 3, Scene 1, in my famous to be or not to be speech, I talked about some of the options that one has when they're facing a lot of hard or even stressful life, you can say, right? A lot of problems, feeling oppressed, and how they can just simply end all that just by killing themselves. And in life, you're going to encounter many problems, right? They might be big, they might be small, but at the end of the day, you have to overcome that obstacle or that problem. And we must find ways to hop over these obstacles, so we will learn how to perform that hop again if we encounter a problem again in life.
Now, since you have brought up the point of dealing with your problem, would you have not taken on your journey to kill Claudius? Why or why not?
Alright, so as you have read, I did not commit suicide, and my solution to my problem was to kill Claudius. That was my revenge. And referring back to a quote which was said by Gandhi, an eye for an eye only ends up making the whole world blind. In this quote, I think Gandhi is also trying to say that the easy way out from your problem is to take revenge, right? And taking an eye out is also very gross, but also it's easy. And when you take someone's eyes out, they obviously can't see. And this to me means in this context of taking the easy way out, is that you start to lose character in yourself, right? And you lose faith or hope to see the future after you have overcome your problem, and to see the benefits or that feeling you get when you overcome such a major problem in life. And but not only that, you decrease your skills of solving tough problems or being blind to see options or of how to deal with your problems. And yeah, that is why if I can redo my choice, I wouldn't have killed Claudius.
Okay. Do you think when taking revenge, does it mostly affect the individual who is taking the revenge, or does it affect others around them?
No, it does affect others around you very much, especially because they do not know what's really going on or the reason behind it. For example, my mom, Gertrude, she did know I wanted to kill Claudius. That was the way of my revenge, to kill him. But she didn't feel or experience the fire that I had inside, the sadness I had for my father's death. And after I had killed Claudius, something just hit me in my head as I realized that as I achieved my goal, along with achieving my goal, I led or killed others, right? I led to many deaths, and I myself killed others too. For example, I killed Polonius, and my actions of killing Polonius led to Ophelia's death, which also led to Lares' death, and so on.
Do you think taking revenge and the process that goes along with it, will it always going to satisfy everybody?
No. And this was seen in the book when Polonius died due to listening to my conversation with my mother about my plan, my intentions for Claudius. And he was there listening to it. And what did I do? I killed him. And the only reason I killed him is that my plan works smooth and no one knows about it. But he was caught in the middle. And although he didn't do anything bad to me, and he was just there at the wrong place at the wrong time. And this led to a fiancé also. And Leardes trying to take revenge on me. And due to his anger, Leardes' anger towards me, we had a battle, and Leardes died. And yeah, with my revenge, it has led to a lot of other things, like I said in the previous question. And this relates back to the point, eye for an eye makes the whole world blind. Taking of revenge of others, taking revenge is like creating some sort of contagious disease in the atmosphere, which just spreads to others. So yeah, it does affect others very much when it comes to taking revenge.
Okay. Thank you so much, Hamlet, for your time. That is it for tonight, guys. I hope you learned a lot from our amazing guest. Tonight, I will see you guys next Tuesday, where we will talk with Hamlet's mother, Gertrude. See ya and happy holidays.